Namagoro benki ya umwancho muligeri rwegetaseni kya Ndizi TV na bwansu bumugusino kwegena kwana nalitwere ondigenderete ko bali twerero kigima na munono genderete kwego kya aso kubwatya emerobero yansigetaseni kya Ndizi TV na bwansu bumugusi nigo cyaragire Chinsa Ikomi cyabona magoro bacinga kingo kwarigania SMS Amayia erion kumanye munanara yana kwariganire asenchera ere yobwenge namanga genderete okorekana ase Chinsemo AIMS ya Kenya cinga kibono alire litko ryumu ichano cyase menyi borogonko Gusii anene kuruase ensemo yabo machoge ase okumusiria uyo kabeire omuchumbe wensemeyo Simon Ogari chingaki abarai abagenderete gutuma amagomba bo gochiase eyamate ya Nyagusira na boigo ase omumachoge ase obuagare ne chingaki boigo omuswada bwo kumurusia bisi umugabana we county ya Nyamira Mose nyaribo obeire go kubekwa bosio bunkeye county yo no MCA omochore gusoma MCA bene asereta Evans Matunda asenyaribo akomochi wako bwatakana noko genda mamincha neri chiko naboigo ochimbwa chitari chingia subutumo kyubube abweni bo yeserekali ye county ya Nyamira nyorabuna gagocha amatuko atari amange magiga yo mugavano yobe county ya Nyamira go ikabosyo bwebunge ye Senate erokwerana y'amabori goro yobutume kyubube bweni bo yeserekali ye county asbono muswado yo oikiwe bosyo ase aba MCA kurwase bunkeyo abarachiye ko yogo ikarago kore bikaro ako yorigereria naboigo wakone ko tumanya ninki kerabe gose nachi wakaisiko gose nachi gotigara abisi ngo kwargania sentra ere yo ngo kwargania sentra bene ekerongo kunyoro na sensemo ya Facebook nabako gendera tonyoro wetra Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube tonyoro wetra Ndizi TV News naboiga se website ito nabako sangamo na into wetra www.ndizitv.net hero togendere husangamake. Retariane Everlyne Osero ulia tukubwatirana sensemo imanyererio ni gakoro kwa Lydiah Mose namboigo Kevin Mugambi nero kwene kya chibicaniryo gichagwe kire asenchira bene gukwariga nitobe togosanga amogwika omweri amaye Chinsa Ikomi asenchira yobenge tukuyachaka kurwase county ya Kisii abase obutko bogo kira rero abakagerwa bobosalia boboitiba bakomosagana omonchorerio yomo OMPS asensemo ya magena imebunge abumachoge borabwe county ya Kisii na komo Kenya asabaga gusiro mabwaya cinga kyamyo kyo cyasinya gitari eriyo kwenyorera obugweni anonya nabonigo abamenyi be Chinsemecho abo babwatire ne Lydiah ndali nene mono baba kubakera gusibawekera oyo mobwa bakagerwa abo asibaba kumusagana nereweka ogosiria obugima bwaya cinga ki abande baba bakuminchoria nago tama asobotkibo kubarigia obogenderete kurindinige mambya rero abamenyi be Chinsemecho boigo baba wesokya nago sieka epale nene ekorwa mugonka gochia Kirigoris asibagenderete komochia abanyanyimbo ase ugutabeka oburendi nigo bagikirega korekyo nakubolia bobisabu burendi kweneke bunango ikiranya bale obokoreri buroburonge bugotinya oburendi ase kerie kitariga korege tangane kyaberege kwenekiwa ase Chinsemecho.
Hii si jambo moja ambalo limefanyika hapa. Hii ni siku ya 3 baada ya hii kitendo ya kwanza yenye ilifanyika. Mtu mmoja alikatwa kidole. Ni juzi tu hii wiki jana. Sasa leo hapa wamekuja wameua kijana wetu, rafiki wetu ambaye ni chef. Cha kushangaza ni kwamba tuko na OCS Magena, tuko na maaskari. Does that mean hawako equipped kutuletea security hapa?
Magena is a station but is not equipped as a station. Station ya Magena ipewe gari ndio OCS na maaskari wake waweza kupeana usalama unaohitajika.
Leo hii tunataka DC akuja hapa. Mko tayari? Tunataka DC kutoka Kenya akuja hapa address hii mambo. Mambo ya OCS, mambo ya watu hao wengine hatutaki. Tunataka DC kwa sababu hatuwezi uliwa tukiangalia na macho.
Nataka mnichagulie viongozi kama 10 hapa. Tuende tukae pale kwa chief, tuandike report kwa sababu kazi ya serikali inafanywa kupitia nini? Kupitia report na mikutano, si ndio? Ile report ya OCS na maskari itafikia nani? Our County Security Committee leo.
Togotigana nayo nigo abanyanyimbo korwa segetaseni ya keroka bachakire obotuki igoro yege korekemo ase umusawo yo masereta Dennis Mukaya umanyekaine buna steni atokagasiretie obogima bwaye ase chinchera chobotutukanu korengana na banyakenyoro nigo nyagusira abeire oyuwogo konya okonena se ekenyoro kya itongo sengera ewodi ya Rigoma ase baganira abanyanyimbo kwangu yobotuki obwo nabakagerwa kobwa kwese kwimukirwa egetambukiro egetindi korengana nerichiko.
Mwabana ntebeti nakina amutugire ngumbwa mumuro yo mwaba nanchite gocha mwana morogoba igache tenka mugori nakini mugusu mbona mukorwe gasi na ale ne kwerende asoetia makoko muguka ale ne sin kumubori steni gomwacha nere ngaya steni namutiga ngundu tigangenda ngondore gose okorire kyochira igoko moranje tokonye bune chintakana
Pesa Marieta Joseph Mukwa umoroti bora wangoro ruligana alenge mambira chinsange sambiri kanyora esimi korwa somrayo no bikenyoro David umuntu otokiriro chemitimela kwete so media denacho anyore kene umuntu naro kwete kurusengera ngumbu ku Dennis Mukaya so kero na confirm na kero Mose kero ka police station au cha negari ya automaskari bae vamos Rusia sesin vamos kero ka gucha rindi livo tukibaganda como manyanga ningi kiagera togosira.
Oyo kabeire omo chumbe obo machoge Simon Gari nigo aine kiwe gusiria ubugima bwaye mambe rero asenga yaye ime mucho karena yemagega yere kurwara asegeka egetambe nigo bono abaraya au anene abarai kurasorgo nkorwa gusi bagenderete gutuma amagomba bo gucyase amate ya nyagusira gutuma amagomba ye nigo museneta bwe county ya Kisii Richard Munyonga abeire ga kumunyoranya sira abuna omuntu oburenke omotoereru obwate engorenkia omororo nabigo obwate omukia bwobokoreri obuya nigatereru na nigaragendere kwinyurwa ase gosobye bwaye nigo buratigare kwinyurwa ase orogonkorwa gusina anene ase semeyo yabumachoge. Kubatkana nengana eyo yarandita semitandao abuobo tuko asoko bo oko mochora omoteneneli omube aseskuri broso ya Imperial CBD bonani gabibori amono boteneneli weskureyo akora wana Charles Muchama oyoro mu director ase eskureyo baba go chamo na gokora ege ikaro eryo kugaya na obobobo asbaterebuna eskureyo tbwati mamocho ande onsi nigo batuguteirare amangana yonsi yemetandao asabateruna nigo baragendere ko bwatrana iro kwene kyabuna aborokwa nkonyora bare amasomo kebuikranu buna ebwenerete Muchama niga baga kwene kyabo cyakubeka amasomo bosyo ase okubwatrana na Bible.
Vile umetona hapa nyuma ni wazazi kutoka Imperial CBD. Tumekuwa hapa leo tukiwa tunajadiliana kuhusu mambo ya watoto wetu ili tuweze kuona watoto wetu wameweza kuangaliwa vizuri katika shule. So far tumefurahishwa na shule. Tumefurahishwa na kwamba zile vitu ambao wamekuwa mikakati ambao wamekuwa kiweka kama shule ili kuweza kufunza watoto wetu tumeweza kuona iko sawa. Na pia kuna vitu zingine ambazo tumeweza kujadiliana kama wazazi na walimu ili tuweze kuona ya kwamba imeweza kuendelea even zaidi. Tumeweza kuangalia mali kulikuwa na shida na mali kulikuwa na kutoelewana, tumeweza kukaa chini na tukaona kumbe hakukuwa na shida yoyote. Ilikuwa tu misunderstanding kidogo hapa na kule. But tukiangalia kwenda mbele, we are going to sit And even I know Imperial CBD is going to be even better. We are going to form our own parent association ambayo itakuwa very strong, ambayo itakuwa inajadiliana pamoja na directors na walimu na all other stakeholders.
In a nutshell, we have had a very fruitful and promising meeting with the parents of this school who love this school, and they want us to carry the vision and mission of this school to greater heights and push this school in terms of their expectations, especially for their children, to the next level. This was a normal backstopping.
Mutienyi yegani gore omutienyi bwogosemya abantu igoro yo gwetanga kurwase okwerusia obugima gose suicide prevention na banke bamanyeta sumunu bwege songo nigobone wizara yobochenu yaberekego chakebene emeroberio yokwene kyabunango korere omechande yakoretwa nikobwatkana nobochenu bobongo yokwirera abantu bange kwerusia obomoyo gukwana chinga kyechu nigabwatani kurwase wizara yobochenu babere bagoteba na sekanigo kerenge kinene ky'abantu barokanire gutwara umuchando bwobongo akwirera abange kwerusia obomoyo nabono nigo baterebuna babekire mirobire mikirano yo koine kyabuna abantu abegangonyora bare obosemya bwabene nabo yokonyora bokonyi nonye tari ase kinyagetari cyoka kurende asibamete nase kunakurwase abantu babaitanaine.
Mental disorders have remained among the top 10 causes of disease burden worldwide, with no evidence of global reduction since 1990. In Kenya, evidence shows a staggering 42% of individuals seeking care in primary healthcare facilities have symptoms of severe depression, with an estimated national prevalence of common mental disorders such as depression and anxiety at about 10.3%.
Cannot afford to ignore the mental health needs of any segment of our population. It is my brief that mental health should not be a medical issue, but a social and legislative priority. This brings me to an issue that I feel deeply about and one that I can continue to advocate for: the decriminalization of suicide.
Mugavana wa kaunti ya Kakamega Fernandes Barasa nigo aburirie serikali wetrase wizara yetsemi koligiari chiburi ronkerio gukoro mugiro bwa borokiwa abo bakwe murungania na kwamereria omoroberio obwoko bwatoka chibesa ase chiskuru chechi university ukwana somuyega obwoko barigania aborokiwa ase university ya Masinde Muliro. Barasa nigaterebuna omoroberio yoni gorete omuchando asaborokiwa bali abakuru ase chinga tari kwenyara barachikonyora obokongu abogo chiakogendereria masomabo ase chiskuru chechi university.
I want to also appreciate what the Ministry of Education is doing, especially on the funding model. I know we've had a challenge. We've had some students who are from vulnerable families that have been placed in, I can say, unfavorable bands. So as the leadership of this county, I want to urge the Ministry of Education to expedite the appeals from the students who have been disadvantaged by the funding model, so that they can also have an opportunity of getting support. But overall, I appreciate the fact that no student will be sent away because of school fees. That is something that is overriding cornerstone of the funding model to support our students.
Ababwatani kurwase kyombege tenenerete aborokia bechi university wasu nigo bagosreide gocha gochaka umugirobo bwemeremo uko nacinga kiba umurana imeye county ya Kakamega bakora wanu muri kibwe kyombekyo Constance wa Songa nigo batero na tibali kwe wali beka okoiwana kumochia ekyombeke yagetenerete mesara imense ya Kenya Salaries and Remuneration Commission SRC kubwatkana no wetia iko batariko babwatania nigo baenekirego cyakoraria umugirobo beneritkoria ankyo yokorengana na barabo ora okagerego cyaka kitariki 15 na 3 cyumutinyo yiga weka amaganyabo abereka rero abamanya kwerana asobokoreri.
We submitted our proposal to IPCCF on 4th September 2020, and to date IPCCF and government has been taking us round in circle. So yesterday we officially disengaged. We have attended close to 10 conciliation meetings, and they are not bearing fruit. After that meeting, I convened NEC that gave me authority to issue a strike notice tomorrow at exactly 10 a.m. So our strike notice will be served to the respective government authorities tomorrow, and the national strike is going to commence officially on 18th of September 2024. The reason why we are doing this is because we've realized that IPCCF and SRC are colluding not to allow us to negotiate a CBA. SRC introduced a factor that has not been used in any CBA negotiation since the inception of the union, and they are calling it percentile.
Omurobero bwoko enanwa wechibasari gochiasaborokiwa weterase abachumbe meye chikaunti ao nigo gendrete kugikeriwa okwana nigo moseneta omuchore korwase kaunti ya Kwale Rafael Shimera abereka batabno omurobero yo nigo bwenerete gotenenerwa ne serikali rosire birengo bechisemi mense ya Kenya kurengana nere nigo omurobero okubwatukwa wechibesa wetera CDF gotabwati chinguru na igoti na igo omurobero yo nigo bwente gotigara ase wizara semi eriyo kobwato kibese cyo kobwato kwa gocha sechiskuru asoko ene kiabuna kera omwana ngwenyorerare amasomo nigatere buna sege kabono nigo muroberio yo obeire ko gotume kwa gesiasa na kubali na chibasari abali ababwenerete kwerera abarayibande akobetererwa gotumeka chibesa chiabo abanyene asebono baganiri boigo abeirega kugania aibunke enene gotatinira umuroberio yo ase amatukabusi.
When you look at the way people access this bursary program, you know, first of all, it is quantified. 400 million has been put in place to pay bursaries to students. The requirement is you must have 350 and above for you to access this program. Many students fall below that threshold. What happened to that guy who got 349, 320, 300 and has an admission to a certain school? That tells you he's already automatically cut off. So it doesn't benefit everyone. It is not universal. As opposed to putting money to schools directly and tell people, can you just access education universally? And even the way the whole process is being run, you know, you have 50 million as an MP, you advertise, you give out forms, bursary forms to many people. Not all will get that bursary program. Giving a form, filling the form, and actual getting that bursary is a different story altogether. So we know it doesn't happen. So it's all about balancing the political interest, regionalism and all that. So we are still, way far much behind. If we put all this money together into a kit, not necessarily domesticated at the Ministry of Education, but give it to the Treasury, and let us have schools getting these monies directly from Exchequer to go towards funding their capitation needs, and everybody accesses education. We make it free. That's the argument I'm actually bringing forth. Otherwise, we cannot sustain the bursary program as it is today, unless we find a way of streamlining it in a way every Kenyan benefits from real material financial support under a bursary program.
Mwanchi umurigeria yo mulanda mangi nutukanyora sentira yo bikanuge koragensa mona baigo Chinsa isoto chamugoroba bunara bega koretwa sore nere Vincent Onyancha bya munasibali mwesi mugendereta guturigeria korwa se Chinsinyo au kurinde nyoro buna butamba simirobero ya Ndizi TV na bagotonyora sense moya Facebook wetra Ndizi TV News Digital asense moya YouTube tonyora wetra Ndizi TV News na wigase website ito Chinsa emirongo ebere na inya wetra www.ndizitv.net eryo togendre gusanga asobwamo nabego kumanya munanara yagendera korekana imejense ya Kenya oria twabwatira na sensemo yebimanyerero nigakoro kwa Lydiah Mose Kevin Mugambi ntorene kechibichaniro gichawe kera senchira bene anchiretariane Everlyne Osero twaro bulgerero bya semurubire kubwatya nabayigo imagoroba irentoherero